Lucid dreaming is something that can be so profound and so powerful. It's a simulation of sorts, where you are able to create your reality and experience anything that you want without any consequence. Where you're able to test out thoughts, test out scenarios, test out experiences that you wish you had. Before lucid dream begins, you are unaware that you are even dreaming. You are the quiet and aloof observer in the dream world until something wakes you out of that amnesia. Once out of this amnesia, you can walk through walls. You can talk to squirrels. You can hit the like button. You can do anything that you want to do because it's all inside of you. It's all you. The wall is you. The turtle is you. The ground is you. The person staring or talking to you is you. It's all you. And just as your finger is an extension of you, your dream state is also an extension of you. You move your finger without thinking. And once lucid in a dream, you can move the dream state to match without effort. You just have to realize that it's a dream. So let's begin there. To begin lucid dreaming, you just have to get used to noticing that you're dreaming. You have to have a trigger point which snaps you out of the matrix of the dream. Usually it's your hands. Usually it's noticing something that isn't right. The truth is, it doesn't matter. Your trigger point doesn't really matter, and it can be anything. You just have to have your trigger point, which your conscious will create for you. To control your lucid dream trigger point, you just have to set the intention before you sleep. Before you sleep, there are a few steps that you can take to help the process. And also a tip, for some reason, the best time to lucid dream is when you're about to take a nap. I don't know why, but for some reason, whenever I take a nap, I'm just not as tired, as you are at night, but tired enough to fall asleep. So you have this part of you that wants to sleep and the other party that's still somewhat active. And when they combine, it creates the perfect formula for actual lucid dreaming. But you don't need to take a nap. You can do it anytime, but it's just what works for me. So try it out. But really what you want to do is you want to keep your mind active before you fall asleep. So say you're laying there at night, getting ready to fall asleep. You want to begin to do something active. You can move your foot a tiny bit amount. You can twitch your finger a tiny amount. It can be the slightest movement, but the idea is to keep your mind awake, but not enough to keep your body awake. If you fall asleep and it doesn't work, that's okay. Try again. And if that doesn't work, then do it during the nap like I mentioned earlier. Once you realize that you are in a lucid dream, you can do anything that you want. You can do something that a lot of people do, and that's they end up feeling fear. You might get scared. And when you get scared, you want to pull back, and that will snap you awake. So you might feel fear. We are not used to being consciously aware when we are not in our bodies. And this can be frightening because we have belief systems that causes fear from society, from childhood. And all of that will be relieved when you figure out that it is all a natural process. All of it. If you don't feel fear, enjoy. Your dream reality awaits, literally. But if you feel fear, realize that what you are doing is nothing out of the ordinary. You are dreaming in the first place. You are just taking control of that dream from now on. Start creating what you desire. when you achieve lucid dreaming. Start to use this state for training a new skill, testing out a relationship, creating wealth or your dream life. Remember, it's your dream. It's under your full control. Enjoy it as you will. Your mind doesn't know the difference between real or imagined. This is why you can't think of like falling or hanging over a edge and you might feel dizzy, or your hands or your palms might to sweat, or when you watch a movie and someone jumps out, scares you and you jump. It's because your brain doesn't notice the difference between real or imagined. So any training that you do inside your lucid dream, you bring out to your waking life. The knowledge, the test, and you begin to create the life that you want more effortlessly. So remember, here is your checklist. Lay down, move a body part to stay awake enough, but not too much where your body can't fall asleep. Calm yourself and remind that you are safe when you enter the lucid state, and then enjoy it. The more often you do it, the better you will get. But remember, no matter how good you are, some days just you won't be able to get there. Your lucid dreaming didn't break. It's just sometimes things happen. There's a divine purpose for all of us, and some things happen at the right time. I would say everything happens at the right time. But generally, all you have to do is what I said in the video. And after tonight, or the next night, but definitely on the third night, you should be able to achieve a lucid dream if you really set your intention to do it. So enjoy. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you get to achieve the lucid dreaming state that you're wishing to experience. I believe in you, but you must believe in you if you want it to work. So set the intention that you will make it and make it happen. So we love you. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.